right, ready to get underway. Here's Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
The pitch. Good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's strike two. And
one ball,
that one is
2
in
strikes.
third. Now 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Third. Here comes a pitch.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 3-2 now. Hayes tosses
Got
across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton.
Ball,
Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
That's out.
Missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 out, bases empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, bases empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2.
We got a full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3.
Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And that's down, a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Nick Castellanos coming to the dish.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hey.
Nick Castellanos, the batter now,
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1.
1-1.
Stairs, 1-1. 2 outs. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next
Ball 2.
offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he botches it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Adam.
First and second, 2 down. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving
0-1's
the
the
other
count.
team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and
I got
miss.
a ball, 1
Get
strike.
into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Goldie at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. Cruz. They get the force.
That's an out.
And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The wind and the pitch. To the right side, Goldie. He steps
Got
on the
him.
bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting seventh,
Ryan Reynolds here.
the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
That's
Just
outside.
Missed. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to
outside.
it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Nolan Jones in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away.
That's
Falling
ball
behind 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. That to right. Renfro getting an angle on it. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting fourth.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Key Brian.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the
Ball.
series. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Ball, that's out.
Outside, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
Strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to get tough.
3.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin.
Ball,
First
that's off
pitch
the plate.
misses.
Nope,
And
that's
another
off the plate.
ball.
Ball 2.
Easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Big. Throws to
He's
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Cruz whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ripped to short. Slings it across.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Michael A. Taylor digs in now. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Hey,
Swing, did
2.
it go? Yes, he did.
No balls,
Nothing
2 strikes.
here in the bottom of the second.
Nope,
Inside,
that's inside.
just missed.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Hunter Renfro. Priester back to work. Renfro getting the start in right. 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
Hey.
0-2 now as he swings through.
0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next
1 ball,
pitch, not
2
close,
strikes.
up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in
Ball.
the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in
2-2
the
the
dirt.
count.
The wind of the pitch.
3.
Him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Garrett Hampson.
Hey.
The plate, 0-1.
Well,
0-1's
we call
the
that
count.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Tellez snags it, out, number 2. Byron Buxton steps in for the Royals. Jones gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Yasmani Grandal. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Goldie. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jankowski makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the pitch. In there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing
1 ball,
stuff in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And 1 and 2. Makes his way towards it. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first.
Got him.
Castellanos is out. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. Reynolds on the run. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan Jones. For a strike. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's a ball.
There.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive,
Ball,
but
that's in.
1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective there.
Next off,
2 balls,
in for
2
a strike.
strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Fought off foul. Jones at second with nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Time
High
out.
bounce takes
That
it
ball
over
bounced
the
over.
fence for an
Ground rule double.
automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lined, and that's a base hit. Renfroe with a quick throw back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey,
That's a
get
ball.
the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jankowski under it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground right side, and it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a miss. And a count
No
is
balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Hampson. Over to second.
Out.
He turns it. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2.
That's a
Shortstop
ball.
takes a ball.
Well, they've been able
Ball
to score
1, no
4 runs
strike.
off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch you like?
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
Ball 1.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Counts
Ooh,
1-0.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And next up for the Royals, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Kicks and deals. And
Ball.
another ball.
Definitely
2 balls,
a swing and miss
1
slider
strike.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball, that's inside.
Now 3 and 1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The Royals down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. There goes the runner. Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Three!
And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan Jones. Waka back to work.
Hey!
With a fastball up in the zone.
You know, these
0-1's the count.
Pirates really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position.
He's out.
Clearly, that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Buxton snags it for the 2nd out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Sawinski now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. And misses.
2.
And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
The wind of the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on.
He's safe.
The center fielder, number
Man at
25.
first. So up now for Kansas City. Byron Buxton. The kick in the pitch.
Hey.
Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
He's safe.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
One ball,
in the dirt,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Just
Outside, that's a
misses
ball.
The mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Taylor sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third.
Got him.
Tag,
On the
and they
tag.
get 2. Double play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Taylor. And a pitch.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss. Taylor,
0-1's the
5th
count.
season, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Out towards right center field. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Headed down the line. And
That ball's
is
foul.
a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Into center. They got it for out number 2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That's the third base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now the lefty to the right side. And that one handled to first.
Oh.
That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Hayes rolls across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Adam Frazier. It's the inside corner for a strike. The Royals down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Bay. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
The pitch.
3.
And misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. And that one hammered. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a high fly ball to left. On his way over. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1.
And a foul ball. Taylor right there to make the grab. 1 away. So digging in, Travis Jankowski. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Ball
misses
1.
The zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one finds its way through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Got him.
To Joe. That ends the frame of the bunt. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, T. Brian Hayes. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Stratton. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but no one had eyes.
Sawinski now at the
0-1's
plate
the
as
count.
he swings through strike 1.
Hey!
A swing and a miss as he chases
0-2.
way out of the zone.
Ball,
Misses
that's in.
off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much
Ball,
so that I
down.
think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Count is 3-2.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back to work, 3-2 now. And he
That's
walked
ball
him.
4. Take your
Well,
base.
now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Taylor stands
0-1.
in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In
Hey!
for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
High fly ball out into left center field. Jankowski puts it away, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Ah!
1-1.
Sometimes
1-1.
being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one popped up.
Infield fly.
The
Batter's
infield
out.
fly rule called. So first and second with 2 outs. Yasmani Grandal, the next Pirate to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Up next for the Pirates, G1 Bay. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So the Pirates batting order turns over. At the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Base knock center field. Coming home. And it's an 8-run lead.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Ball,
Got the
that's
barrel in the
down.
hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
On the ground to first. He takes
Oh.
it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well,
Aye.
this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup,
No balls,
where
2 strikes.
you expected offense to score, and not as
3.
lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now this is in the air down the line. On the run towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Last chance for the Royals. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Nick Castellanos. And that one fouled off.
Hey!
Their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Royals down to their final strike.
1
That
ball,
one not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Safe at second.
Safe!
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate.
Hayes. Throw to first.
Got him.
Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.